So in the midst of all this Shohei Ohtani drama, how the Padres are said to be all in on him after the 2023 season, I feel like we are all forgetting that the Padres are yet to grab that last rotation starter to help solidify the depth of the rotation. And I think one player in the Padres who is on the team right now, Adrián Morejón, is due for a breakout season in 2023. And I believe that his on-field performance will really determine how the Padres 2023 season goes. But regardless, let's talk about it. I'm going to say it right now. I think Adrián Morejón is going to be this year's version of Nick Martinez. And Nick Martinez was absolutely huge for the Padres in 2022. He started the year as a starter. It didn't really work out. And then he moved to the bullpen and he was lights out. He came in long relief. He went in for 3-inning saves, 4-inning saves. He was a huge part of the Padres' success in 2022. And I do not think they would have been in the same position without him. That being said, the Padres are lacking that depth in the starting rotation. Let's think about it like this. If one of Darvish, Musgrove, or Snell were to get injured or not be able to play, what position do you guys think the Padres would be in? And the answer to me is not a good one. This shows the lack of depth, and I think having a guy like Morejón ready from long relief or to start games is going to be huge. With that in mind, he needs to break out. The story of Morejon's career is that he was a top international prospect. We signed him for a big signing bonus. He came to the bigs in 2019, didn't pitch much. He was only 20 then, and he's just been injured. You know, he played in 2020, wasn't great, and then he blew out his arm, was out pretty much all of 2020 due to TJ. In 2021, he pitched like 4 2/3 innings in 2021, but then in 2022, he came in June and he looked great. He was looking like a different type of pitcher. He was running up that fastball to 98, 99, 100 miles an hour. His slider was looking great. His curveball was breaking a ton, and then he struggled. And the thing with Morejón is that he's going to need to stay healthy to be able to have a good season. In my opinion, Morejón has some of the most raw talent in the game as a young starting pitcher. But it's all due to staying on the field. I think one thing with these young players who have a lot of talent, who have the ability to break out, is that they need to have the opportunity to do so. If he's able to stay healthy and able to have a lot of opportunities to pitch, whether it be in long relief or starting pitching, I think things are going to be looking good. If all goes well and he stays healthy, 2023 is going to be Morejon's first full healthy season. And that's going to be a big test and opportunity for him. One thing I remember in the Juan Soto trade, the big trade with Mackenzie Gore, CJ Abrams, Robert Hassel, you guys know the drill, is that we were all like, oh no, please, let's not trade Morejón, because that's when he was doing great. And then he struggled after that, and we were like, oh, we should have traded him instead of Gore. But I am happy that we did not give him up. I think he's got so much raw talent to be able to break out, and I think that his ability and the way he plays is going to be a huge factor in how the Padres do in 2023. Because if he's able to be like Nick Martinez in 2022 and really just come in whenever the Padres need him, be available all the time, be ready to pitch a lot or pitch a little, do a 4-inning save or just pitch an inning, Morejon's going to be an electric part of our team, and he's going to be a huge dictator of the team's success. For Morejón, 2023 is just going to be all about if he can put it together and if he can put it together to have a very good, successful, full, healthy season. One thing that does concern me about Morejón was his low strikeouts per 9 in 2022. He only pitched 34 innings, but in those 34 innings, he only had 28 strikeouts, which led him to a 7.4 strikeouts per 9. But here's the thing. He is nasty. We've seen him pitch. He's got a great lively fastball. He's got some good breaking balls. The thing with Morejón is just putting it together. Let's look at Blake Snell for a second. He does not have much command over the ball. He really doesn't know where it's going. He's just so nasty he can get by. And if he's able to get that command, he's going to turn into 2018 Blake Snell again. But for example, I remember one of his starts against the Dodgers in the beginning of the year. I think it was in June. He had 12 strikeouts in 5 innings and had like 5 walks. Now imagine Morejón, who actually has good control over the ball. He only had a 1.176 whip in 2022. So he had good control. He knew where the ball was going. If Morejón could put together his nastiness and his control over the ball, he's going to be striking out a lot of batters, limiting runs, and he's going to be absolutely nasty and a huge part of the Padres pitching staff. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think Morejón is bound for a breakout 2023? Do you guys think he's just going to continue to struggle and not stay healthy? Let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're yet to do so. Give the video a like, turn on that notification bell. If you guys like Padres baseball and baseball in general, this is the place to be. But that's it from me for now. Thank you guys for watching this video. Stay safe, make good choices, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yo, now trick what mates who? They ain't what mates do. Got a lot of girls that'll love to replace you. Tell it to your face.